On paper, Jared McCain doesn't have the build of a typical NBA player. During the NBA draft combine, he came in the bottom third in both speed and vertical leap, and not to mention, he's only 6'3", with a short wingspan. Nonetheless, he's been an absolute star in his last 5 games, and he's been so good that he actually has the highest offensive box plus minus throughout all rookies in NBA history. Yes, even higher than MJ. Let me show you 4 reasons of how he's been so good. First, he's a great shooter. Coming out of Duke, this is why teams were so high on drafting him. And he's great in catch and shoot situations. Here, he's a few feet behind the 3-point line, but it doesn't matter. He sinks it anyway. And besides catch and shoot threes, he's also shown the ability to shoot off the dribble. Here, he runs the 2-man game with Yabusele and doesn't like the initial look, but here, again, takes a screen, shoots from deep. And what's impressive, especially for a rookie, is for him to always keep finding open looks, relocating on the floor. Here, he makes a nice drive, doesn't find the angle, and he throws it past to George, and now you think he's done, but he's not. He actually goes sprinting to the 3-point line, relocates, gets the 3. And even when he does drive and he misses shots, he is absolutely relentless in finding open space and getting another easy look. And the beauty of it is that he doesn't really need a lot of separation. Here, he does a quick move to fake out his defender, just get that little space, and he has a really quick release. And he has really great confidence. Here in the corner, he's asking for the ball, doesn't get it, asks for it again, and he shoots the deep 3-pointer. And then even if he's triple teamed, he's confident to knock that down. But what happens if you cover him tightly in the 3-point line? Well, he's going to make a smart cut and kick it out. Second, he's really crafty inside the paint. He's able to use his off foot to make layups and mess with defenders' timing. He's able to be strong and go through contact to get to the rim. And sure, you might be thinking that, oh, this is just Detroit, this is just Charlotte, not so good teams. But here he is against the Orlando Magic, a really good defensive team. Here he's able to cross up Jalen Suggs, a very good defender, and then he's able to do a head fake and do the up and under move to get the layup. And victim number 2 in this game was a defender with even more length than Jonathan Isaac, gets him with a little fake and gets the layup. And even though he's a small guard, he's able to get it up over an even bigger defender in Evan Mobley, not once, but twice. And when you pause it right here, it looks like he's in a tough spot. He has a defender right on his back, Evan Mobley right in front of him, and Ricky Council on the wing is not a good shooter. So what does he do? He does a fake, gets a little space, and puts it right on top of Mobley. His craftiness in the paint is similar to Jalen Brunson's, and McCain actually said that he looks up to Jalen Brunson's game, which is really good, especially as he's someone who's of similar stature to him. Third, he has such a nice feel for the mid-range game. He's able to take a spin move, get the mid-range jumper, does a nice power dribble right there against LaMelo, and then he can even hit against bigger defenders like Jared Allen and create space. Fourth, while it's too early to say that he's a Chris Paul type of passer, he is very underrated in this aspect. Here, he's able to draw the defense, he's swarmed, and kicks out to Eric Gordon for the 3. And this play right here is really smart. He drives, and then he sees he has 2 defenders on him. Donovan Mitchell's coming out to Gershon, and so he skips it out to Oubre, who then knocks down the 3. And on this play, they even blitz him, send 2 larger defenders, and he can see over the length and still find Andre Drummond. And then maybe what's most impressive are some of these entry passes where he's able to throw it into Embiid without Isaac getting a hand on it. And then on this play, you can actually see Embiid pointing his hand to Gershon, telling him to come to the middle of the floor so that he can have a taller player throw him an entry pass as he's being fronted, but he doesn't recognize it. But McCain does, so he runs to the middle of the floor, throws him a nice entry pass for the layup. Jared McCain has been excellent for the 76ers, but Embiid did tell us how good he was earlier this year, so maybe we shouldn't be so surprised. What do you think McCain's ceiling is? Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.